Let's pan the Ogle Wall here in preparation. I buried my porkins. I had to expand this way, and I've got some rearranging to do here in Swoppetville. Looking forward to every minute of it. And here we have two ingeniously padded. This is the first time I've seen cotton balls. It's a good idea. Two ingeniously padded Swoppet style Spacemen. Form first originated in England by Charlie Toys in around 1962. Marx Toys started making their own versions sometime around 1965, and they were copied through the 1970s by unknown entities in Hong Kong and China. In poses that Marx Toys utilized. These are interesting. Pod feet, no painted details, rubberized equipment packs. No markings. And they remind me of these guys here in the Betta cake decoration set. Them two in this Space Explorers. Well, there's the maker down there, or whatever that symbol means. But they remind me of them as opposed to the Moonbase Alpha set by Nucor, which have the painted details, which are typical of Marx Swoppet production. Although these here in the Moonbase Alpha, I don't think Marx made those, and I'm fairly certain Marx did not make these. But that's what those two are most like, and they came along with this incredible, absolutely mind-boggling score of a still sealed Larami Toys Navy 5-piece landing force. And the Swoppets are in the same style. We'll never open this. This is going to stay sealed. Gorgeous boat, though. Is it? No, it's sort of partly lifted off. I'm going to leave it as it is. And now wrapped up in a nice acid-free poly bag. $15 US. This came from a vendor in Great Britain. It's interesting seeing a price tag on it that has a dollar sign. Typical US flag, same base that's on every set. Take a look at the nomenclature here along the bottom. Larami 6x12. I guess that's the size of the card. Larami Corp, Philadelphia, PA. And item number
7025-0.
Made in Hong Kong. 15 minutes searching with Google reveals that Larami was first founded in 1947 and built their reputations on making cheap, disposable rack toys favored by supermarkets and drugstores. One of their claims to fame was the Super Soaker, the success of which brought them to the attention of Hasbro, who promptly bought them out in 1995. The line was retired for good in 2002. I first heard the name in reference to the Triang SpaceX toys and their copies of the SpaceX vehicles, and would presume that they were made with the same care as this Swoppet set. I heard from people that they got divers out of these figures rather than spacemen, so it sort of makes sense. Though something tells me that Larami themselves did not make these figures, but drew them from previously existing lots and just composed the packaging. But again, you can see how they're in the almost exact same style. And it's cool how they've got that black and yellow combo with the navy boat. Take a look at the back. Just very quickly, and absolutely nothing. Trying to look at their belts to see if there's any marks or made in China or anything that would contradict made in Hong Kong. Somebody in Hong Kong was making Swoppets, and they were packing them up for all sorts of stuff, weren't they? Indeed, I'm pretty satisfied that this was made well after Marx had sold the company in 1972. And these molds were being used by someone in Hong Kong for all sorts of reasons, including cake decorations. Like, what the heck? It's like a multi-purpose toy form. They're going to package them as anything. Got a whole afternoon of arranging. Here, I've already sort of been thinking about it. You know, that's too tight. Something's going to have to go. Probably the Gumby set. Oh, man. I want that in front of me. So I'm going to have to redo all that section. Let me tell you. This is why I usually don't collect new old stock. I unless it's certain things, and Swoppets is one. I want sealed Swoppets. I want to know who was making these, and when, and why. And here's another, you know, we got cake decorations. Those two are space sets. And here's a Navy landing force set. And I believe it. Awesome. Catch you later.